Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you how you can complete your income tax return and get your tax back. And in the last year 2022 October, in the new budget, they announced that we will be getting a new tax credit. It's a rental tax credit. So whoever is paying the rent, they will get 500 euro. And if you're married and you are doing a joint assessment, you will be eligible for 1000 euro for last year. And it only takes 10 minutes and you can do it yourself online with your revenue account, and it doesn't pay you anything. So you will, or whoever is renting, they should get minimum 1000 euro, and then whatever expenses, that expenses like your medical expense, any other health expense, your uniform allowance, everything you can add on these steps. So I will show you how to complete your tax back and including the rental tax credit. My name is Nisha Elino. Welcome to our channel, Make It Easy. So this video is only for those who don't understand Malayalam. I always do videos in Malayalam, but for this video I got lots of requests to do it in English. That's why I'm just doing it in English. So whoever don't understand Malayalam, you can watch this. Whoever understand Malayalam, please go and watch my Malayalam videos. That will be more easy for you. So first of all, we have to sign into our revenue account. I hope we all have the revenue online account username and password. Otherwise, I already did a video how to create a revenue account. It's only take 2 minutes to watch that video and create your own revenue account. So once you have the revenue account, you can do it on your mobile phone, or you can do it on your PC, or there is a Rev app on your phone. You can do it anyways. So just sign into your revenue online account. I'm just screening my screen, which I did on my phone. So the interface might be slightly different if you are doing it on the PC or the laptop. So once you sign in, they will ask you for your PPS number, date of birth, and your password. And usually they send a verification code either to your mobile phone, or to your email account. So just give the verification code as well. And then once you sign in, you can see few options, and there is an option, it says review your tax 2019 to 2022. And always you can claim back for the last 4 years. For example, if you are claiming in 2023, you can claim back for 2019, 2020, 21 and 22. And if you are claiming next year, 2024, you can claim back 2020, 21, 22 and 23. So it's not necessary it should be done in January or whatever date. It's only available for the 4 years then. So you can select the year now. So I'm going to show you how you claim back for the last year. So I'm selecting 2022 here. And once you scroll down, you can see that there is a statement of liability, and press request on that option. And they will show you the preliminary end of year statement. So whatever the data they have from your employer or from the social welfare payment or whatever it is, they will do a calculation and they will show a preliminary assessment. And it could be underpayment or it could be overpayment, but it will vary once you complete this process. So if it is underpayment, means you didn't pay the tax that you're supposed to do, and they have to take it back on the following years. If it's overpayment, means you paid extra tax and they have to give it back to you once you complete the income tax return. So my recommendation is, whatever it is, overpayment or underpayment, you have to still complete your income tax return process. And there will be some changes once you add your extra relief, extra tax credits and everything. And now you can see there is a complete your income tax return option. So press that on, and once you scroll down, they will say you there is few steps to complete your income tax return, and you can press the start button. And the first step is your personal details. So just make sure your personal details are right, like if you are married, how many kids you have, those details. And if you are married and if you're doing a joint assessment, you can see both of your details and your spouse details on the same window. So you only need to do it from any one of your accounts. If you are married and if you're doing a separate assessment, you have to do the same procedure on both of your accounts. So make sure all your personal details are correct, and make sure the bank details are correct. Just in case if you had given your details to any of other agency who do the tax back in last years, they might change the bank details to their details. So just make sure the bank details are correct for both of you if you're doing the joint assessment. After the personal details, next option is the payee income. So whatever income you have as per the pay as you earn, like from your employer, the revenue, get all the data, and it should be right, but just double check with your pay slip and make sure the added income is the right to the date. And it will show you your income and your spouse income as well, if in case you are doing the joint assessment. So just ensure the income is right. Then you will be guided to the next option, that will be the non-pay income. So whatever income is not as a non-pay income, like if you have any extra income from your shareholdings or whatever, like if you have a property to rent or if you have any social welfare income, that will come up automatically here. Like for example, if you did receive any maternity pay or any sick leave pay or any other social welfare payment, it should be up here in the system. So just double check and make sure they are the right amount they given. The next one is add your tax credit. So tax credits will help you to decrease your tax. So make sure you are adding all the tax credits you are eligible for. So first option is health. In health, you can add any expenses related to your health, like medical expenses or any prescribed medication, only for the prescribed medication expenses, and then any GP fees, any consultation fees, everything. And you can add the total amount here for the particular year. And if you want to upload your receipts, you can upload it now. Otherwise, you can keep it yourself, and if in case in future if they ask you, you are entitled to show them that you have the receipt for a particular medical bill or whatever. So just add your health expenses. And next option is you and your family. So just go to all the tax credits they are showing up there and see whether you are eligible for any of those. If you think you are eligible, you have to apply for that yourself. And then in the you and your family, you can see the tax credit for rent. So it's show us rent tax credit. So click on that. Whoever is renting the house, you can click on that and claim your tax credit now. So they will ask you whether it's for yourself or your child, so you can select the option. And then the next question will be you getting any assistance payment, for the homeless or whatever, any home assistance payment you are getting, give the answer over there. And then the next question is the landlord is a government official or whoever is having the property for the official purpose, so just give the answer for that. And then next is PPS of the tenant, so just give the PPS. If it's you are the tenant, give your PPS number. Then the RTB number. So each property, whatever is renting, supposed to register in the Residential Tenancy Board. It is the responsibility of the landlord to register in the RTB. So make sure they are registered with the RTB and you have the RTB number as well. So you can ask your landlord to give you the RTB number, or if you are getting any documents from them, if you are renting the house with an agency, they usually send you some documents in between. So your RTB number should be upon your documents as well. So just give the RTB number. The RTB number usually start with the RT and then the digits. Then the next question is, are you related to the landlord? So give the answer over there. And then is your property, is your PPR, is your property is your principal private residency, is the property is your main residency? So give the answer over there as well. And next they will be looking for the duration of the stay in that particular house. So give the dates and they will calculate the duration. Then the address of the house, and then LPT, local property tax ID. If you don't have it, it's not mandatory, you can leave it as blank. Then the address of the landlord. So whoever you are paying, either it be landlord or your agency, so just give their details and their PPS number or TRN. So if it's a particular landlord, give their PPS number, or if it's an agency, give their tax registration number, TRN, or it could be seen on the documents they sent to you as a VAT number on the paper. So give the TRN or the VAT number or the PPS number, whichever is applicable to you. And then name to whom you sending the money. Then the gross release. So how much amount rent you pay for that particular year. If the maximum gross relief is 5,000 euros, so if you are entering above 5,000, like 6,000 or 7,000, they will say the maximum is 5,000. So if you are above 5,000, give the gross relief as 5,000. If you are below 5,000, give whatever it is the amount, like 4,000 or 3,500. Then they will calculate. So if you are married, you will be due for a 1,000 euro tax credit for the rental tax relief. And if you are single, then you will be due for a 500 euro. This is for the last year, 2022, tax credit for the rental tax relief. So we are nearly end of adding the tax credit. So just make sure that you are added all the tax credit you are entitled to. And now we are moving to the declaration session. So they will show you the conclusive picture of all the information you given. So just double check it is right, and then tick the confirmation box, and then they will ask you to sign in again to your account with your login and password. So just do that and your application is submitted now. So within 3 to 5 days, they usually send a notification to your email ID saying that there is a new document in your revenue. So just sign to your revenue, and then you can see the unread documents, and then you can see this particular tax backs result. So they will say you this much amount you are due back, and they will give you as a bank account or back in bank, or sometimes they will send you a check. So hope you all understand the steps how to do the tax back, including your rental tax credit. And if you have any doubts, just put it as a comment. I hope I can clear those, and just please subscribe my channel, and if you have anything related to the tax or payslip, I hope I can help you with that. And hope everyone have a happy new year. Enjoy your life.